want to know as to whether Menzgold is a Ponzi scheme. Menzgold is not a Ponzi scheme. Let me seize this opportunity to shed light, more light, on the operations. I'm sure this is in reference to the gold collectible trade and not our gold export and then our assaying and smelting and assaying. Now, the gold collectible trade was a platform that we created, our creation. And I mentioned innovation when I was speaking. So we own the proprietary, to the gold trading platform. It's a platform that has a lot of, buys, so many buys, and then it has a lot of around the world, and then it has a lot of sellers, which is the traders, with their gold collectible, all right? So we only own the platform. It is our creation, So we own the platform. So it is just like Accra Mall, for example. You have a product you want to sell. You do not have, you don't know where to find a seller. And so you go to Accra Mall and then you go and then apply for space just so you can bring your product then come and sell. So a customer owns his gold collectible, all right? Comes to Menzgold and says that, I want to trade my gold collectible on your platform because the platform is ours. So we need to have royalties. We need to get paid. And this is why they pay us commissions. So they pay for commission, we accept, and then we give them receipt, narrating the transaction history on the receipt. Then we accept the gold, and then we sign a contract, and it is the contract that regulates our relationship. And in the contract states what should be done in case of breach, all right? After we put the gold, we subject the gold to our platform. All right, and then we have buyers on the platform. So the product that we have placed on our platform meets a buying lead. So somebody buys it. We make profit of having accepted the commission, which is the royalty. We also make profit on the customer's gold that they have placed on the platform. All right, and gold, we have huge demand. So there is constant demand. So every week we are able to sell the customer's gold, all right, restock, and then come and sell again. But at the end of the month, because the contract says that we are supposed to be paying them returns at the end of the month, we only give them 1 out of the 4. And then the 3, because we are doing the trade, the 3 becomes, our profit or our benefit. Let me say benefit or reward. So this is what it is. It is not a Ponzi scheme, but it is just an innovative drive. Today's internet market is where the owners of platforms like Alibaba, like eBay, like Amazon, and all owns a platform, and then they match selling leads to a buying lead, and then they make money. So it was just an innovative drive. It was just an innovation, something our creation, and people would contest what they do not know. Around the world, there is a huge debate as to whether ghosts exist or not. Because none of us have seen a ghost, there is a contest. A school of thought believes ghosts exist. A school of thought believes it does not exist. So naturally, human beings would contest what they do not know. But we do, because this is our proprietary. We have the technical expertise when it comes to gold. You might be a lawyer, and a good one for that matter, but that doesn't make you a good businessman. You can be a business professor, in Harvard or Yale business school, all right? But when venture capitalists put money in your hands to go do business, that doesn't mean you can be a successful businessman. So we need to promote mutual respect. Okay, so this is what it is. This is my take on the gold collectible trade. If we all see things from different perspectives, my 4-year-old, all right, would not just conclude that an animal, is a duck by just watching the way it walks or the way it swims. My 4-year-old panel will not do that, all right? We do not have to, draw assumptions and then conclusions based on, our mental dispositions and our primary and secondary socialization. We need to attack the fact, especially when our integrity, are on board, today, the telcos in Ghana, they do mobile transfers. But originally, they were given a license to do telecommunication business. You get it? Today, the real estate industry is not regularized. But tomorrow, it would be. So at every given time in human history, innovation precedes regulation. So if we have gotten innovative, we are not opposed to, regulation. We welcome regulation, but we expect fair regulation, in accordance with the rule of law. So Menzgold is not a Ponzi scheme. Thank you so much.